My name is Ellen and today I'm biking through Drøbak with zero rush and maximum attitude. Join me, the ride is better with company. As I start my ride here in the south of Drøbak, you can already see one of the town's most charming features, the old wooden houses. Drøbak is full of narrow little alleyways called smau that weaves between beautifully preserved wooden homes. Architectures give the town a warm, almost storybook feeling, and it's one of the reasons Drøbak is considered one of Norway's most picturesque coastal towns. And now we are soon down the slope and we are biking through Drøbak. So we are not in the center yet, but I'm going to take a small, not a shortcut, but a scenic route, I think. We're just going to drive behind this car. Oh, there, we're over it. And now we are heading over to a very small, narrow street. It's a small alleyway, I think, and the houses here are really small and super cute. I love these houses. If I was rich, I would buy one of these houses. I really would. Oh, look at that, all the white, beautiful houses. This is in the springtime. I forgot to mention. So I think it was April, maybe. Yes, I think so. So we are now soon entering Drøbak Harbour. So we are just biking past the Aquarium in Drøbak. So we will see the Aquarium soon, I think. Drøbak Aquarium here on the left side is a really small aquarium. And you can see fish and wildlife from the Oslofjord, so it's pretty exciting. And you can also, it's a touch aquarium, so you can touch small crabs and small fish. So it's really nice for the small children. You should take a trip and visit the aquarium in Drøbak, and I will link it in the description. So if you would like to buy tickets in advance or read more about it, you can read it in the description of this video. We are soon biking out of the harbour and into Badeparken, and in the Oslofjord you can see an island, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it because it has a really cool history. I'm so glad you joined me on this bike ride through Drøbak, and while we are waiting for the gorgeous Oscarsborg view, yes, I bike too. I'm not just chainsaw, muddy dog walks and trees that fall exactly where they shouldn't. So thank you for coming along and letting me share a little piece of my hometown with you. Across the water from the harbour, you can spot one of Norway's most famous fortresses, Oscarsborg. On April the 9th, 1940, during World War II, the fortress sank the German cruiser Blücher, slowing the invasion and giving the Norwegian government and the Norwegian royal family time to escape. Today, it's a beautiful island you can visit by ferry, but its history is still very much alive. If you're planning your own trip, don't worry, I'll link the ferry schedule in the description so you don't end up waiting on the pier forever. Oh, we're coming up on this small house here. This is a kiosk. You can buy ice cream and hot dogs here in the summertime. It's a really cute little place. Drøbak once served as the official winter harbour for Christiania, today known as Oslo. Back in the old days, the inner Oslofjord often froze, but Drøbak stayed ice-free thanks to strong currents. So ships that couldn't reach the capital stopped here instead. As we pass through the town, we come across Drøbak Church. Beautiful wooden cruciform church from 1776. This church was generously donated to the people of Drøbak by merchant and ship owner Nils Karlsen and his wife Martha Zakariasdatter, using timber from their own forest. Inside, the design reflects Baroque and Rococo preference from the time. Elegant woodwork, a classic cruciform layout, and a lofty bell tower visible over the rooftops. Enough about the church. We have to get back to the bike ride. As a bike into the center of town, you're entering what many Norwegians call the Christmas town. Drøbak is famous for its year-round Christmas shop, packed with ornaments, lights, and all things festive. Even in the middle of the summer, you can step inside and feel like it's December. It has become a little magical symbol of the town. And now we're in the heart of Drøbak, Torgata and Storgata. This is where you find cafes, bakeries, tiny boutiques, and of course the famous Drøbak ice cream. On warm days, the line can stretch out the door, but it's worth the wait. These streets are full of life, especially in the summertime, but still cozy and intimate in the rest of the year. For the next bike ride, I think I will bring Mr. Boof with me, my 9-month-old Maltipoo puppy. Thank you for joining us on the bike ride today, and I would like you to check out one of my other movies that I made earlier. YouTube thinks that you will like this one, so check it out. Yes, it's Boof approved. It's Boof approved. Look at me. Oh, he's so cute.